APIs, Innovation, and the Matchmakers of the Digital Age by Chris Hood, CMO, PolyAPI. February 11th, 2025. Innovation is rarely a solo act. It thrives in ecosystems where ideas collide, connections spark new possibilities, and seemingly unrelated elements come together to create something transformative. In the past, business was built on silos. Companies hoarded their data, protected their processes, and viewed integration as a liability rather than an opportunity. But today, the most successful organizations operate differently. They build platforms, not just products. They cultivate ecosystems, not just customers. They move faster, connect smarter, and integrate effortlessly. How? APIs are the ultimate matchmakers. Since it's Valentine's week, let's talk about APIs, the way we talk about love and relationships. At their core, APIs act like the world's most effective matchmakers. They introduce one system to another, help them communicate seamlessly, and create a synergy that neither could achieve alone. Like great relationships, the best APIs don't force connections. They enable them. They take two separate entities, systems, data sources, or even entire industries, and help them work together without friction. And just like in dating, the right match can change everything. APIs introduce compatibility. As a dating app filters matches based on shared interests, APIs ensure that different technologies can talk to each other, regardless of their original design. They foster stronger bonds. APIs allow platforms to integrate and create seamless user experiences. Think of how Stripe handles payments for thousands of online stores, or how OpenAI's APIs power chatbots across industries. They remove unnecessary barriers. As a good matchmaker saves you from awkward first dates with the wrong people. APIs cut through complexity, allowing systems to interact without massive development overhead. But beyond individual connections, APIs create something more significant. Most breakthroughs in today's tech landscape aren't happening in isolation. They happen in ecosystems where companies, developers, and partners contribute to a larger interconnected whole. Consider Apple's App Store. Apple didn't just build a phone. They built an API-driven ecosystem that allowed third-party developers to create apps, leading to innovation. Uber didn't invent maps or payment processing. It leveraged Google Maps, Twilio, and Braintree APIs to build a seamless experience. When companies open their APIs to others, they invite collaboration, which leads to faster and more efficient innovation. Instead of reinventing the wheel, businesses can build on what already exists, combining strengths to deliver value in new ways. And just like in relationships, good partnerships make everything better. Startups can build faster. Instead of building everything from scratch, they can integrate existing tools through APIs, getting to market in months rather than years. Enterprises can scale smarter. Large organizations can use APIs to expand their reach, create new revenue streams, and adapt to change without overhauling their core systems. Developers can focus on creativity. With APIs handling the heavy lifting, developers can focus on creating better user experiences rather than solving connectivity issues. But with so many potential matches available, how do you find the right one? Building APIs is one thing. Making them work together in a way that drives real innovation is another. That's where tools like PolyAPI come in. PolyAPI is like a relationship coach for your technology stack. It helps different systems understand each other, collaborate seamlessly, and integrate without friction. Instead of struggling with complex integrations, companies can use PolyAPI to unify data across platforms, bringing together insights from multiple sources to fuel better decision-making. Automate workflows so teams can focus on high-value work instead of repetitive manual tasks. Accelerate product launches because the faster you can connect, the quicker you can innovate. In the same way that a matchmaker helps you avoid bad dates and find a great relationship, PolyAPI ensures that your integrations are smooth, scalable, and built for the long haul. Beyond just systems and businesses, APIs uniquely connect people, whether through technology, commerce, or shared experiences. Here are just a few ways APIs act as digital matchmakers. Social media connections. APIs power platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, helping people connect, share, and collaborate worldwide. Online dating and matchmaking. Apps like Tinder and Bumble rely on APIs to match people based on preferences, location, and shared interests. Payments and financial inclusion. Services like Stripe, PayPal, and Square use APIs to enable seamless transactions, bringing businesses and customers together. Ride-sharing and transportation. Uber, Lyft, and other mobility platforms integrate APIs for real-time location tracking, payments, and navigation. E-commerce and marketplaces. APIs enable platforms like Shopify, Amazon, and Etsy to create seamless shopping experiences. Smart home and IoT integration. APIs allow devices like Alexa, Google Home, and Nest to work together, making users' lives easier. Healthcare and telemedicine. APIs power medical records, virtual doctor visits, and health tracking apps, ensuring better patient care. Collaboration and remote work platforms like Slack, Zoom, and Microsoft Teams use APIs to enable seamless communication and teamwork. In short, APIs don't just connect systems. They connect people, businesses, and entire industries. The future belongs to the connectors. The companies that will lead the next decade don't necessarily build everything in-house. They are the ones that connect, the ones that leverage APIs to integrate, scale, and innovate at unprecedented speeds. Innovation isn't about who has the best ideas. It's about who can bring ideas together the fastest. So this Valentine's week, take a moment to appreciate the matchmakers of innovation, the APIs, integrations, and platforms that make connections possible. Because in business, just like in love, the proper connection changes everything. Want to see PolyAPI in action? Contact us for a demo.